Hello and welcome back to Bits and Bobs. Today's video is all about the 1881 penny from the reign of Queen Victoria. The coin we can see here, the coin or the variety made at the Royal Mint. There are versions with a mint mark under the date that were not made at the Royal Mint, but this is the Royal Mint version, with a standard design here for the pennies of the time, with Lady Britannia wearing her draped clothing helmet, with her shield and trident, the lighthouse and boat to either side of her, and the waves in the background, as of course, Britannia rules the waves. Below her is the date of the coin, 1881, and to her sides is the denomination, written there in capitals, 1 penny. Around the rim as always we can see the small teeth, milling or beading, preventing the coin from being clipped or shaven, or damaged in any way. It would be easy to tell this by looking at the milling of the coin and seeing if it was intact. So there's the reverse design as done by Leonard Charles Wyon, who was the designer of that. Moving over to the obverse of the coin now, we can see a portrait, again here by Leonard Charles Wyon, of Queen Victoria. She faces to the left, has her hair in a bun, and a small laurel in her hair as well. We can see some lovely detail there to the bottom of the coin on Victoria's dress with some flowers there and a brooch at the very bottom of her dress on the coin there. You can see she does wear a brooch. To her side is the legend of the coin, which read Victoria DG Brit Reg FD, or in English meaning Victoria, by the grace of God, Queen of Britain, Defender of the Faith. So of course titles bestowed upon her when she became queen, as they believed that it was chosen by God for her to be chosen as queen. So there's the design of the coin, and by the way we can see milling on this side as well. There's the design now, and we'll move on to the facts and figures of the Royal Mint 1881 penny. So of course it was made at the Royal Mint at their location at the time, which was Tower Hill, where they were based between 1810 to 1975. The coin is composed of the usual bronze alloy, 97% copper, 2.5% zinc, and 0.5% tin. The weight of a penny at this time was very much larger than a penny of today. These pennies weighed 9.6 grams. And so are considerably larger, with a very large diameter of 30.8 millimeters. So a very large coin compared to pennies of today, but of course they were worth more then, so it made sense for them to be worth, or to be a larger coin. The mintage for this year of penny is 2,302,362 from the Royal Mint ones. There are others which have the H mint mark, but they are rarer. The penny coin is of course worth 1 pence. This is 1/12 of a shilling, or 1/240th of a pound sterling. In 1881, when the coin was produced, 1 penny was equal to 64 pence today. So the closest comparison is to 50p, but it's worth much more than 50p is today, for just a penny back then. And the coin was demonetised in 1971, and the changeover to the new decimal penny, which we have today after decimalisation. Now then, moving on to the value of the coin, it'll sell for around £2.50 in poor condition, around £8 in fine condition, then up to £150 in extremely fine condition, and £315 in uncirculated. Now, if you collect coins, you'll know that old pennies are very commonly worn flat in this era of coins, and so any Victorian penny in a very high grade like the one on screen there, without much wear on it, would be worth a lot more, as most of them are very worn indeed. So there we go. Please subscribe if you've enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you again soon for some more coins in the future on Bits and Bobs. Bye for now.